Clips of two new Prince Harry interviews were aired in the US and UK overnight, which included claims that Buckingham Palace planted stories against him in the papers. In a tell-all interview with ITV in the UK, the Duke says that he would like to restore his relationship with his dad, King Charles, and his brother, Prince William. Now, he wants them back, but they're unwilling.
It never needed to be this way. The leaking and the planting. I want a family, not an institution. They feel as though it's better to keep us somehow as the villains. They've shown absolutely no willingness to reconcile.
Now, both interviews will air on Sunday to coincide with the release of his memoir, Spare. And joining us now is ITV News Royal Editor Chris Shipp. Chris, good morning to you. Harry has again accused the palace of leaked and planted stories against him and Meghan. You're a correspondent, you're in this world. Does that actually happen?
Not to me, and I think obviously when Prince Harry and Meghan made very similar accusations in their Netflix series, I often thought they were talking about the tabloid press as opposed to sort of correspondents like myself who work for the television. So, I mean, I don't ever get a phone call from the palace and say, here, if I spoon feed you this story, will you say bad things about Harry and Meghan? Absolutely not. That doesn't happen. But the interview that you've just shown there, you've pretty much seen the entirety of the 20-second clip. We are on ITV going to run an hour and a half of this programme on Sunday night, so we can only guess from those 20 seconds what's in the full interview. But I think your viewers might be right for thinking, what, Prince Harry, another interview? Really?
Well, he's got another one with the CBS. He sits down with Cooper Anderson. You know, they've had 6 hours with a documentary on Netflix. Are there any more bombs? Is there any more damage that he can possibly do, or is it all done now?
Well, here's where I think the difference is. If you think about Netflix, it was 6 hours of the world according to Harry and Meghan. Every single contributor in those 6 hours of Netflix were all speaking on their behalf, whether it was Harry and Meghan themselves or their friends, their family, their work colleagues. They all gave the viewpoint that Harry and Meghan approved. And let's remember that Harry and Meghan got paid handsomely by Netflix. The difference with these two interviews is they're being done by respected journalists. Tom Bradby's the anchor of our main news on ITV here. Anderson Cooper is a CNN correspondent. He's doing it for 60 Minutes on CBS. They will have to give him a proper, robust interview where he is challenged about his claims, not, dare I say it, like the kind of interview that Oprah Winfrey had with Meghan, which was more like sit down, have a chat, tell us what's wrong with your world.
Yeah, it was an interesting choice of the two journos, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and a very pointed one, obviously being seen that he had to do that. All right, well, thank you, Chris Shipp. Always good to talk to you.
Thank you.